Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Somni Rosae and I produce ASMR videos, quiet videos. It's a little bit of everything, but all in all, it is quiet entertainment. Wherever you are, I hope that you are doing well. So, as you can see, I'm still dolled up. I just got home from work, and as many of you know, I work in a makeup store, but not just any makeup store. It is the kind of store where we get clients from all walks of life and from different realms. And we sell makeup for regular folks like me and makeup for those mystical beings. So you'll find all kinds of magical potions, magical lipsticks, magical eyeshadows that do more than glitter. So haven't had a chance to remove my makeup. I haven't even had a moment to have dinner. It was quite a busy day. But I am here because I always like to share my stories with you. It helps me to wind down. It helps me to process everything that happened throughout the day, so that by the time I am ready to go to bed, my mind is completely at ease. It is calm and I can go to sleep. So, today we had a very interesting customer. But before I get into that, I just want to, because I know you guys are gonna ask. I'm wearing these kitten ears, and it's because today we had a special at the store. So we were selling these cute hairbands with kitten ears, very shimmery, and they come in different colors. So this one is a copper rose color, which is my favorite. We carry them in gold color and silver, like this one. Now, because I have a neutral undertone, I prefer copper. It looks best. We were also selling other hair accessories. Now, this one here is a beautiful, beautiful gold color. Now, I'm just gonna slowly open the package. And I'm only sharing this information because I think I'm still in seller mode and I need to adjust to being at home. And because you're always asking me what I'm wearing, so, well, I hope you enjoyed this information. So these are for your hair. Now this style is very different from what I'm wearing, because see these kittens ears, they can fall, I guess, under the category of anime, maybe gamer, a little bit of cosplay, that sort of thing. But this one, it's a very interesting style because it falls under the category of maybe of a Greek goddess. See? So what you do is you would place this on the back of your head, one end, one on each side of the head, and then just let this cascade, just let it go with your hair. It's a beautiful, beautiful gold color. And what's so pretty about it is it really makes your hair look well put together. But in reality, it didn't take much. You just insert them in your hair, and that's it. You can also twist it around a hair bun, a ponytail. So there's little different things that you can do with it. It is so shiny, and it reflects nicely under lights. It's very pretty. And now for the kitten ears, I'm just gonna show them up close. See? They can also make interesting sounds. It was a promotion that we had today at the store, so all of us had to wear these kitten ears. We also had different ones that were of solid background, and some had rainbow colors. Instead of this flower detail, it was just rhinestones all throughout it. Some were solid pinks, some were rainbows. We had some electric blue and green. So yes, and there is a point to the story as well, to tonight's anecdote, because whenever you wear these, and there's a lot of fluorescent lights, you really stand out. And well, we at the store, the staff, we want to stand out so that our customers can find us and ask for assistance, and so that we can help them find the makeup or skincare products that they're looking for. Well, I stood out quite a lot today, and I attracted basically a troll. That is right. That is right. Tonight's customer was a troll. Now, you may be wondering, what is a troll doing in our establishment? Well, if you're not familiar with trolls, they like to make everyone's life miserable. They really get a kick out of sharing negativity. That's all they do. Now, according to their history, which you can find in any fairy tale and folklore, legend has it that they used to live under bridges, and any innocent passerby walking across the bridge had to pay a toll, had to pay a fee in order to get across the bridge. Or I think that's how the story went. Well, those incidents only happened in small towns and villages, and I'm pretty sure that there are still trolls that live in those places in small villages. But the reality is that nowadays people are living in bigger cities, and well, because modern cities don't really have an appreciation for architecture, you really don't see bridges, not the same way. I will give trolls this much: they do have good taste when it comes to choosing a nice, solid, sturdy bridge. I mean, if it's an ugly bridge, no one's going to use it. So they tend to gravitate to the really striking, well made bridges. So, what do they do then when they move to the city? Well, they go on the internet and annoy people and write comments. Or they could be that tenant that likes to sit outside of the building and pretend to be everyone's friend, but behind your back, the troll says bad things about you and things that are not even true. That is the purpose of the troll. They feed off that energy, that negativity. And, well, if you fall into their trap, to them, they just love it. They love to see you suffer. And so, luckily, at the store, we have received proper training on how to handle these types of customers. Why do they come? Well, because these trolls smell. That's how you can tell who they are. They smell. In our location, our establishment, this amazing retail store that I love, and I cannot see myself working anywhere else. Our establishment sells perfumes that are specifically made for trolls so that when they wear it, they don't smell. Now, you would think that we would sell a lot of these perfumes. Well, in this city, we kind of do because it is a big city and there's a lot of trolls here. Lots and lots of them. So, but it's not the same in other cities. Well, it turns out that we do have some self-aware trolls. They try to be nice. They're trying to be better trolls, and they're trying to change the culture in their community. I call them self-aware trolls. Well, some of them, they have to wear perfume because they have to go to work, right? And they have to be civilized and respectful, because it turns out that, well, trolls are not the only ones that can give you a hard time. I think they have met their match. But that's a story for another day. So, well, here I am wearing my kitten ears, and I stood out. I happened to be standing under one of our brightest lights in the store. And, well, here comes the troll. Luckily, he was nice. He was totally professional, courteous. Well, I, of course, have to be courteous and strike up a conversation. So I asked the troll, how may I help you? And he said, oh, hi. I'm here to purchase some perfume. I am almost out. And I said, oh, okay, sure. I'd be more than happy to help you with that. And I asked him, what is the occasion? Is this for work? Is it for social gatherings? Because we know we have perfumes to be with different intensity. Okay. And we also sell them in different packages. So sometimes it's just a perfume, cologne, a toilette, and sometimes it's the entire package, which includes deodorant, soaps, and lotions. Well, and sometimes some shaving cream. Again, we have a little bit of everything for everybody and for all tastes. So he said to me, oh, it's actually for a social gathering because my friend is having an exhibition. He took some photographs and it's his very first photo exhibition. Well, I was completely taken aback because I thought, he has a friend? Well, I guess I have not seen it all. So I said, okay, And he said, yes, there's this very specific perfume that I wear. It's very hard to find. It's been on back order. And he asked me if we happen to have it. And he gave me the name, and I said, absolutely, yes, we do have it. So he was very happy about this. So, of course, I asked him to follow me to the aisle because, of course, as staff, we always have to, sell. So sometimes you want to upgrade and, like maybe ask them if they want this. I mean, I'm just doing my job. I don't work on commission, but still. And I have to do my job because I have to make sure that they are getting the full service. So, because there have been scenarios where a customer is annoyed that we didn't show them the entire collection, and so sometimes they say, I could have bought the whole thing instead of just the one item I didn't see. So sometimes you can't win, so it's better to just give them the full service. Well, so he was very happy that we had the perfume of his choice. And so we just started talking, and I said, so how did you meet your friend? Were you a fan of his work? Is that how you met him? And he said, yes, I did. I actually found his work on Instagram. Oh, that totally makes sense. Yes, and I used to critique his work, of course, and I critique it a lot, and he actually responded to me, and he engaged with my comments. Okay, and he said yes. So we kept going back and forth, and I was actually surprised that he was engaging with me, and he turned out to be quite a clever man. Very witty, very sharp tongue. He knew how to clap back. I see, I said, yes. And he told me some scenarios. I thought they were funny, but I can't really share them here with you because then that gives away the identity of his friend. And well, I can't do that. So he was saying that he started respecting him as a person because he admired how witty he was, how funny he was, and very sarcastic as well. So he kept critiquing his work, and one day his friend told him, you know what, why don't you come to my exhibition and say it to my face? Let's see how brave you are. Of course, I'm listening to this and I'm thinking, wow, this is very interesting. Okay, so he said that he went to it wasn't an official exhibition. He said it was a smaller one where his friend was sharing the exhibition space with other artists. So whereas the one that he was going to in the next few days, it's an official exhibition for his friend, as in he's the main attraction. Very interesting. So he said that, okay, he didn't have anything to do, and he showed up to the event. And of course they met. And he said, when I met him, I completely changed my mind about him. I really couldn't say the things to him that I was saying to him on his Instagram account. It's not the same. And I said, absolutely, it's not the same. You are correct, because people hide behind profile pictures and so forth, but when they are in person, it's a different scenario, different experience. He said that he actually liked him, and he said, I don't know, I just connected with him, I clicked with him, and I could feel that we could be friends. Wow, I never thought I would ever hear that with my own ears from a troll. And I said, wow, you are a self-aware troll. He said, yeah, I guess I am. Wow, very interesting. Oh, very fascinating. So, of course, we are standing there in the middle of the aisle, talking and talking and talking. And so I told him, here's your perfume. And I said, look, I'm just doing my job, but would you be interested in any other products? Because we do have the soaps and lotions and deodorants and shaving creams, shampoo and conditioner in the same scent. And he said, no, it's okay. Just the perfume is enough. He said that it's excellent quality, and but he did notice, he said, now this is very interesting. Come closer, come closer. He said that ever since he's been hanging out with his friend, he is smelling less and less. I said, really? Yes. He said, I've been smelling less and less. So maybe eventually there will come a day when I won't need this perfume to cover my scent. I said, I was speechless. I just let him have the last word. I don't know, it's been quite an interesting experience, eye-opening experience, and I guess a hopeful one. What do you think? How do you feel? I guess all of us can be a little bit of troll, and I guess all of us can be a little bit nice. I don't know. I just found it very, very interesting. So, well, my friends, thank you so much for indulging me, for listening to another words and makeup story. I hope that you're doing very well. Have a good night, and I'll see you next time with another story. Take care. Good night.